Greetings to everyone tuning in. Today, we delve into a topic that concerns us all, sugar and its effects on your body. It's everywhere, from your morning coffee to your evening dessert, and it's been the subject of countless debates and research. What exactly does this sweet substance do to us? Is it a harmless indulgence or a silent villain? The answers might surprise you. So are you ready to uncover the sweet truth? Let's dive in. Sugar, a sweet-tasting substance that we often crave. But what exactly is it? In the simplest terms, sugar is a crystalline substance obtained from various plants, especially sugar cane and sugar beet, consisting essentially of sucrose. It's a carbohydrate, a large group of compounds used by our bodies as a source of energy. Sugars are divided into monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides. Monosaccharides are the simplest form of sugar and include glucose, fructose, and galactose. Disaccharides, on the other hand, are composed of two monosaccharides. The most common disaccharide is sucrose, which is what we commonly refer to as table sugar. This is made up of glucose and fructose. Lastly, we have polysaccharides, which are complex carbohydrates and include starch and fiber. So where do we get sugar? It's in more foods than you might think. Naturally occurring sugars are found in a variety of sources like fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. These are accompanied by fiber, water, and various beneficial compounds, but we should be aware of added sugars, which are added to foods and drinks during processing or preparation. This includes anything from your morning cereal to your favorite salad dressing. In our diet, sugar's primary role is to provide energy. Each gram of sugar provides about 4 calories of energy, which our bodies need to perform everything from basic metabolic functions to high-intensity physical activity. Now that we know what sugar is, let's see how it affects our bodies. When you consume sugar, it sets off a series of complex reactions in your body. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of sugar metabolism. When you enjoy that sweet treat, your body breaks down the sugar into glucose and fructose. Glucose is your body's favorite energy source. It's quickly absorbed into your bloodstream, causing a rapid spike in your blood glucose levels. This spike sends a signal to your pancreas, saying, "Hey, we need some insulin over here." So your pancreas dutifully releases insulin, a hormone that acts like a key, unlocking your cells so they can absorb the glucose and use it for energy. This process brings your blood glucose levels back to normal. Now, let's imagine you're regularly flooding your system with more sugar than it needs. Your pancreas is working overtime, constantly pumping out insulin. Over time, your cells may start to ignore the insulin's knock on their door. This is what we call insulin resistance. When insulin resistance sets in, glucose can't get into your cells as efficiently. It starts to build up in your bloodstream, and your body needs to find somewhere else to stash it. Where does it go? Well, your liver steps in to help. It converts the excess glucose into fat and stores it for later use. But your liver has a limited storage capacity. When it's filled to the brim, the fat starts to accumulate in other parts of your body, leading to weight gain. And that's not all. The constant high levels of insulin in your blood can lead to other health issues, like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. So you see, while sugar may taste sweet, it can leave a bitter aftertaste in your health. And remember, this is just a simplified version of what's actually happening in your body. The real process is much more complex and involves many more players. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's further explore the impacts of sugar on our health. From tooth decay to obesity, sugar is often painted as the villain of health. And there's a good reason for it. When consumed in excessive amounts, sugar can lead to a host of health issues. Let's delve into some of them. First off, we have the most commonly associated health issue with high sugar intake: obesity. When we consume more sugar than our bodies need for energy, the excess gets converted and stored as fat. Over time, this can lead to weight gain and obesity, which in turn increases the risk of other serious health problems. Next up is diabetes. High sugar consumption can lead to weight gain, as we've just discussed, and this weight gain is a significant risk factor for type 2 diabetes. But it's not just about weight. Consuming large amounts of sugar, especially in drinks, can also increase insulin resistance, further boosting the risk of developing this disease. Heart disease is another significant concern associated with high sugar intake. Excessive sugar can increase blood pressure and inflammation, elevate blood sugar levels, and weight gain. All of these are risk factors for heart disease. Now, let's not forget about our teeth. Sugar provides food for harmful bacteria in the mouth, leading to tooth decay. The more sugar we eat, the more ammunition we're giving to these bacteria, accelerating the decay process. But what about the concept of empty calories? Well, foods and drinks high in sugar often provide us with energy, but little to no nutrients. They lack essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber that our bodies need. So, while they might keep us going in the short term, they don't support our overall health. So, while sugar might taste sweet, its effects on our health are anything but. It's important to remember that not all sugar is bad. Naturally occurring sugars, like those in fruits and milk, are part of a healthy diet. But when it comes to added sugars, it's best to consume them in moderation to maintain a balanced diet and a healthy body. Unraveling the effects of sugar on our bodies, it's clear that moderation is key. We've journeyed through the sweet world of sugar, understanding its basics, its impact on our health, and the importance of balance. It's not the sugar itself that's the villain, but its excessive intake. So let's strive for a balanced diet, where sugar is a guest, not the host. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating sugar, but about understanding its effects and making informed choices. We hope this video helped you understand what sugar actually does to your body. Your time and interest in learning with us is truly appreciated. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share this video with your loved ones, friends, and anyone you believe would benefit from it. Before you leave, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and activate the notification bell so you never miss out on our informative videos. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.